everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. And this is my fifth video on investment decision and capital budgeting. और हम इस वीडियो में क्या डिस्कस करेंगे? इंटरनल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न. एंड हम हमारे प्रीवियस वीडियो में ऑलरेडी कंसेप्ट्स ऑफ कैपिटल बजटिंग एंड नॉन डिस्काउंटेड मेथड, पेबैक पीरियड मेथड and accounting rate of return we have discussed, and also discounted method of capital budgeting, that is NPV method we have discussed. And now in this video we will discuss one more discounted technique of capital budgeting, that is internal rate of return. We also write IRR with an example. So what is internal rate of return? So internal rate of return क्या होता है? सबसे पहले ये हम देख लेते हैं इस मेथड में. The discount rate at which net present value of any investment proposal is zero. इसका मतलब वो एक ऐसा डिस्काउंट रेट हम लोग को निकालना होगा जिसमें, जो मैंने प्रीवियस वीडियो में नेट प्रेजेंट वैल्यू निकाली थी ना, कि वो नेट प्रेजेंट वैल्यू किसी भी इन्वेस्टमेंट प्रपोजल का जीरो होना चाहिए. नॉट ग्रेटर देन जीरो, नॉट लेस देन जीरो, इट मस्ट बी इक्वल टू जीरो इन इंटरनल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न. So it is a discounted cash flow technique which takes into account time value of money. ये discounted cash flow है जिसमें future value दिया हुआ है, हमने present value निकालना है. And then we have to see एक ऐसा discount rate हम लोग को निकालना होगा जिसमें net present value क्या होगा? Zero होगा. Yes, and it takes into account the time value of money. Okay, now PV, present value of the expected cash inflow, equals to initial cash outflow. What does this mean? How it will come zero? When the present value of the expected cash inflow is equal to initial cash outflow. Okay. Now the rules. IRR acceptance rules is what? K is equal to cost of capital. Yeah, cost of capital. What is cost of capital? Is like cost of capital. So yeah, discounted rate is cost of capital. Okay. So we will accept if internal rate of return is greater than cost of capital, and we will reject if the internal rate of return is less than cost of capital. Is it clear? अगर ये cost of capital से greater हुआ IRR, then we will accept. If IRR is less than cost of capital, we will reject. Now let us see how we will calculate for this. कैसे इसकी calculations करनी है ये मैं बताती हूँ. सबसे पहले we will calculate two NPVs. I have already taught you how to calculate net present value in my previous video of a single project. हम ना कोई भी एक सिंगल प्रोजेक्ट लेंगे, लाइक प्रोजेक्ट ए, उसके हमने टू नेट प्रेजेंट वैल्यू निकालनी है. हाउ? बाय टेकिंग टू डिफरेंट कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल. कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल मींस रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट. मैंने हम लोग को दो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट लेनी है. जैसे 10%, जैसे कोई एक सिंगल प्रोजेक्ट है, प्रोजेक्ट ए, इस पे हम लोग एक नेट प्रेजेंट वैल्यू निकालेंगे 10% पे, एंड सपोज हम दूसरे निकालेंगे 12% पे. ओके, वी विल टेक आउट टू. दिस इज फर्स्ट दे आर टेलिंग कि टू एनपीवीज निकालेंगे. एक 10% प्रेजेंट वैल्यू फैक्टर पे निकालेंगे, 12% प्रेजेंट वैल्यू फैक्टर पे. वी विल टेक आउट ऑफ अ सिंगल प्रोजेक्ट ए का दो बार होगा एट टू डिफरेंट कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल, 10% एंड 12%. नाउ इंटरनल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न इक्वल्स टू, उसकी फॉर्मूला क्या है? एल प्लस ब्रैकेट में एनएल बाय ब्रैकेट में एनएल माइनस एनएच इनटू एच माइनस एल ब्रैकेट में, एंड देन क्लोज. नाउ यू सी व्हाट इज एल. एल इज लोअर रेट. देन व्हाट इज एनएल? NL is NPV at lower rate. जो भी हमारा NPV net present value इस 10 lower rate पे आएगा उसको आप लिखोगे NL में. Then NL we know NPV at lower rate minus NPV at higher rate. और higher rate पे हमारा जो भी net present value आएगा उसको हम यहाँ माइनस करेंगे into bracket में H minus L. H is higher rate and L is lower rate. So what is the formula for IRR? L plus, then in big bracket we will write NL by small bracket, NL minus NH, bracket close. Then overall we will into by H minus L, then bracket close. Okay. So this is the formula for internal rate of return. Yeah. See, before calculating this NPV, I will clear one thing. As I've already said, here we will calculate a NPV of a single project with two different rates or cost of capital. Okay. Now suppose with first rate, when we have calculated NPV, it have come positive NPV. हम लोग को क्या मिला? पहला वाला जो भी हम रेट लिए थे उसमें पॉजिटिव NPV मिला. तो फिर जब हम सेकेंड NPV कैलकुलेट करेंगे, सेकेंड टाइम जब हम NPV सेकेंड रेट से कैलकुलेट करेंगे, तो वो सेकेंड रेट हम लोग को क्या लेना है, लोअर लेना है, सो दैट वी विल गेट नेगेटिव एनपीवी. Again, if we have calculated the NPV with first rate and it have come negative, then what we will do, we will calculate the second NNP with higher rate, so that we will get positive NPV. Okay, we know that ultimately this negative NPV and positive NPV will intersect at some point where it will be equal to 0, and this is our internal rate of return. Now let us clear this sum by this example, this IRR with example. See, calculate IRR of an investment, internal rate of an investment of rupees 10,500, which yield the following cash flows. These are the following cash inflows. Okay. Now what we will do, see here we know that we need to calculate internal rate of return. So uske liye what we do, we calculate 2 NPV with 2 different rates. So let us take the first rate always like 10%. We will always go to 10% because it will be easier for us. Let's see how. See, for this we'll calculate first years, we will take then cash inflows, then PVP at 10%. Okay, first I have taken first rate, I have taken 10%. Okay, then ultimate we will get the present value. Now don't see this side, only you will see till this, you see. Now we have our initial investment 10,500, we'll write in bracket like the way we calculate net present value in our previous video. And it is the first day, the initial investment का very first day क्या होगा, 0 years. Then हम लोग को ये हमारा outgoing है इसलिए negative होगा. Now second year we have inflow of 2,000. Sorry, first year we have inflow of 2,000. Second year we have inflow of 3,000. Fourth year we have inflow of 4,000. And fourth year we have an inflow of 5,000. Okay. Now PV factor 10% for 0 year is always 1, as I have said. The PV factor for 10% may be given in the sum, or you need to take out from the table. I have explained in what we get time value of money. And second thing, if it is not given in sum, I have also explained in my video net present value how to find it out with calculator. Okay, you can take out also with calculator. So for the 10% for first year is 0.909. For second year it is 0.826, 10% for third year is 0.751 and 10% for fourth year is 0.683. And we know already कि इसको इससे into कर देने का है. Okay, हम इन दोनों को into करेंगे. Then ultimately when you into this this is like 10,500 in bracket. फिर 2,000 into 0.909 1818 equal to 3,000 into 0.826 equal to 2478. 4,000 into 0.751 equal to 3004. Then 5,000 into 0.683 is equal to 3415. So these are your positive balance. Add all this and then we will see with the negative 10,500. Then we will get plus 215. See, and I already in the previous slide I said अगर पहला NPV plus आएगा तो हम दूसरा NPV जो कैलकुलेट करेंगे जो हमारा रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट था उससे हायर लेके कैलकुलेट करेंगे ताकि वो नेगेटिव आ जाए. So here we have taken 10%. Let us take higher NPV than 10%. How much? We will take 12%. Let us go with a difference of 2%. Okay, you can take 13, 14, but let's take 2% only. So you see here how 12% for 0 year is 1. For 12% for first year is NPV is 0.893. For 12% for second year is NPV is 0.797. फिर 12% for third year the NPV is 0.712. 12% for fourth year is 0.636. Okay. Now again what we will do? We will take this cash inflows. Now here what we will do? Cash inflow into PV factors. We will into. So cash inflow into PV factors. So cash inflow is 10,500 into 1 it is 10,500. Again 2,000 into 0.893 it is 1786. Again 3000 into 0.797 it is 2391. Again 4000 into 0.712 2848. Again 5000 into 0.636 3180. Then these are the positive value. All this we will add and then we will balance with 10,500 minus है. Then what is our NPV will get in minus, that is minus 297. See, it is positive with 10%, so we will take a higher value than 10%, that is 12%, and then it have come negative NPV because one NPV should be positive, one must be negative, because where negative and positive will intersect or will interpolate, that in that case an NPV will be 0 and that is our internal rate of return. नाउ सी इंटरनल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न फॉर्मूला क्या है, वी हैव लोअर रेट प्लस we have NPV at lower rate by NPV at lower rate minus NPV at higher rate, then into higher rate minus lower rate. See how you will do, here is lower rate, again NPV at lower rate by NPV at lower rate. So in this way you remember minus NPV at higher rate into, here is thoda ulta hai, that is higher rate minus lower rate. Now you see what is our lower rate. Lower rate is, see here I am making a round, that is 10%. देन एनपीवी एट लोअर रेट कितना आया था हमारा, एनपीवी लोअर रेट में कितना था, 10% पे हमारा एनपीवी कितना था 215, सो 215 बाय एनपीवी एट लोअर रेट 215 माइनस एनपीवी एट हायर रेट, तो हमारा हायर रेट में एनपीवी कितना था 12% पे माइनस 295, सो इट इज माइनस, देन माइनस माइनस प्लस, हियर इट माइनस, हियर इट्स माइनस, देन माइनस माइनस प्लस 295 इनटू हायर रेट इज 12% माइनस लोअर रेट 10%. ओके, then we will solve 10 plus 215 by 510, then पूरा bracket में into 2, again 10 plus 215 into 2 is 530 by 510, then 10 plus 0.84, then we will get 10.84%. then what is the at what rate our IR and NPV will be 0, 10.84%. so the rate at which NPV equal to 0 is our internal rate of return. Now suppose in the sum this PV factors are not given, I have already said you, आगे मैं explain की थी कि आप कैसे निकाल सकते हो. देखो आप लिखना 1 by 1 plus r to the power n. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले फर्स्ट वाला ले लेना है 1 by, you take 1 by 1 plus, so you have 12%, so 12 by 100 is how much, 0.12, and to the power here is first year you take, okay, 0 year like first year, then you will have 1 by 1.12, then in calculator we will divide this 1 by 1 divided by 1.12, then what you will get for the first year, you will get this answer 0.893. अब सेकेंड ईयर निकालने के लिए आपको फिर से कैलकुलेट नहीं करना, जस्ट प्रेस इक्वल टू and you will get 0.797. फिर थर्ड ईयर फिर आप इक्वल टू उसी को प्रेस कर दो तो आपको मिल जाएगा थर्ड ईयर का 0.712. फिर आपको फोर्थ ईयर का है 0.636. बस आपको यही करना है. एक बार आप इस कैलकुलेटर से निकाल लिया फर्स्ट ईयर, उसके बाद इक्वल टू आप करते जाओ. आपको जितने साल का भी एनपीवी चाहिए या पीवी फैक्टर चाहिए, सॉरी पीवी फैक्टर चाहिएगा, आपको मिल जाएगा. सो आई होप this video of mine will help you to understand the internal rate of return, and we know that in internal rate of return में क्या करना है, हमारा जितना भी cash inflows equal to all the cash outflow, initial cash outflows, okay, that is जहाँ पे आपकी NPV should be equal to 0. and if you think this video will help you out to solve the IRR sums, so I request you please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.